Fernie Mad, what up, brother? Fantasma. Yes, sir. Brandy, what up? How you been, Brandy? Long time no see. Brandy said hi. Yeah, I actually talked to one of my friends today around, I think it was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And he told me that it was true. Smash that thumbs up, man. Smash that like, man. It don't cost you guys anything. Nicholas Douglas. Nope. Yeah, Francisco said, I wait all day to listen to this show. Yup. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm blessed. I'm living. I'm alive. You know, what can I complain about? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A little on the short side, but my battery went out on my car today. On my truck, I tried to turn it on and the fucking battery was out. What's up, Ramon? Nicholas Douglas, that's right, big dog. Yeah, they murdered so every state or every part of California, you know, New Mexico and lots of the states here who got murdered. Well, I'm going to get into that right now. You know, the guy that got murdered he's not a Mexican national, he's actually an American national. He's a Mexican American. He was picked up in an indictment that they had not too long ago. You know, and to tell you the truth, he's only been in prison, I think, 3 years. You know, he is related to Metro by blood. He is actually one of Metro's, I think it's one of his nephews, but I'm not sure on that one if it is one of his nephews. But, you know, it's pretty bad because think about it like this. Metro has had control of a lot of Southern California for a while now. You know, a lot of us are used to the CDS and hearing things about the CDS and guys from Sinaloa and what they do and what they're about, you know. But it's been a long time since you heard anything about guys like Metro's guys or stuff like that, right? Metro's guys, so you guys know, have been around in California for a while. They've been here in Southern California for like the last 10 years. A lot of people weren't talking about Metro not too long ago because he wasn't on the radar as much because of the Valencia brothers. But now he's a household name. People know about him. They recognize him everywhere. It is what it is, you know what I mean? And, you know, murdering one of his operatives, that's what they call them. The cops call them operatives. So murdering one of his operatives was not a good thing that they did in the California State Prison. You know, I got as much information as I could, but they're saying it was an outside hit. They said it wasn't the Mexican mafia, it was actually a black African American who hit him. You know, and that's going to cause some conflicts or wherever he's at, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure he had soldiers, I'm sure he has people that are working for him in that state prison. You guys got to understand something. Drugs run any prison that you're at. Drugs and money. With all the money, you can do a lot of things. But if you don't got the drugs, you can't do anything. Second, people run prisons. People like the Emet, people like the Aryan Brotherhood, people like, let me give you another example, the Black Gorilla family, the Northern Structure, the Norteños, California Bulldogs, Northern Bulldogs, you know, all these guys, you know, have their structures in prisons. And whacking out someone like one of Metro's main operatives, you know, is not something that's nice. Now, from my understanding, he was whacked out by a bulldog. A bulldog, for some of you guys don't know, is someone from Fresno County. The Bulldogs were started in the late 80s, 90s by a group called the Fresniks. Bunch of guys from Fresno. Some of them were white, some were Hispanic. You know, they weren't bound down to Emma, and they sure as hell weren't bound down to the north. They were from Fresno County. They got a whole different get down over there. You know, and you know, maybe this is what I heard, and this might have some truth, and may not have some truth. But from my understanding, my homeboy's solid, and the information I got from him is it's good, you know. But to tell you guys what happened is that, from my understanding, these guys from the Bulldogs, this prison gang, wanted a hookup or a direct connect with methamphetamine. Now, them hooking up with someone like Don Mecho, or someone like people from Jalisco, that's a big step up for them. Yeah, Croatia, you're right. You know, let me tell you something, Croatia. People here in California, or I don't know if other states they have this mentality, but in California, you wanna move up in the ranks. You wanna get yourself connected with someone like a big connect, like Don Mecho or something like that. You know, Sinaloa cartel or anything like that, because you move up once you make that connection, and once you're in there, you're in there. You're not going nowhere unless you get arrested. You know, me and OG Shadow have a saying. The saying is that this life only leads you to three things: death, prison, and bad health. You're bound to get one of them. You know, death is always there. Bad health and prison come with the rap. You know, and it is what it is. You know, Croatia's 100% correct. You know, who would want to kill the Nueva Generacion's connection leader to Don Metro here in California? Pretty dumb move, man. Yeah, I forgot one. Wealth. Yeah, you're right, Croatia. I'm not gonna lie to you on that one. Croatia is right. But yeah, I mean, I think that was a stupid move to kill one of his operatives. Now, his operative was known as El Diablo. Now, El Diablo was responsible for any methamphetamine transferred through California up north. He wasn't one of Southern California, Metro's Southern California men, but he was one of his men that was mainly connected to the connections up north. Now, he was looking at a 15-year prison sentence, and you know, he didn't even get through 5 years in the California State Prison. And to tell you the truth, you know, I understand. You know what, EDU, what up? They did it dirty. That's right, Fantasma. Fantasma knows what time it is, guys. Yes, sir. I love Fantasma. Don't forget, guys, my Cash App, my Patreon is open, my PayPal. Remember, guys, $5, $10, $15. It goes a long way, man. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna sit here and be like OG Shadow or other people. You know, I'm not making any money, really. You know, I don't do this because I want the money or anything, but I do appreciate it. You know what I mean? You know what, Croatia? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna answer that question right now, because I'll tell you what happened with that. Just give me one minute. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Not an army. Hell no, he's not going to send an army. So, the problem with what happened to him was this, man, Croatia. This guy, he's got people here in the States to deal with that guy. Yeah. No, he was a Chicano Mexican American, but he'd been working for Metro for a long time. He was his northern connection here in California. They killed him in a Mule Creek. It's a minimal security yard. It's a minimal security yard. You know, they don't want to talk about it because the CDC is so worried about the reaction everybody's going to get. Tim Buck, what up, dog? Fucking fire news, man. They whacked out one of Don Mitchell's men. All bad for them. Now, this yard where he was at. What's up, Cubriestro? This yard where he was at, it's not what you call a high security yard, Fantasma. Mule Creek, if anybody knows about Mule Creek was one time considered a celebrity prison. Now, when I mean celebrity prison, I mean a prison like where people would go that they're famous, whether they were Mexican mafia, Aryan Brotherhood, Albanian mafia, Italian mafia. You know, you had famous people go there. Why? Because it was a relaxed prison. He worked his way down. He was actually at a level 3 yard. He worked his way down. What's up, Blink? He worked his way down. Is it like fire camps? No. You know why, EDU? It's not like fire camps, because fire camps you have to go to work. You have to go fight fires. They call him El Diablo. His name was Arturo Luna Garcia, better known as El Diablo, the devil. Well, he ain't gonna be deviling anybody anymore. He was actually picked up in the California sweep of Metro's men that they did. He was actually involved in that Chicago sweep that they did, but they could only get him for charges in state prison right here. Yes, sir, man. Don't forget, man, my Cash App, my Patreon is open. My PayPal is open, man. Remember, we're not monetized. We don't get paid for this. You never answered. Well, they sent someone to take care of the guy. Oh, sorry, Croatia. You know, I asked my friend that question, and my friend said that the problem with them sending someone after, I'm sure they're going to get after the guy. They'll end up killing him, or they'll end up doing something to him. But the problem is that the Bulldogs are very, their structure sucks. They're not as structured as Northerners and Southerners, and their chain of command is very, you know, very lax. From my understanding, that the group that killed him was just a group of about 15 guys. They're called hitters. You know, and that's a bad move for them, for sure. Yeah, because just think about it like this, Croatia. They just killed one of Mitchell's men. Yep. There you go, EGA tricks. So they all gonna go? I don't know, man. Not the Bulldogs. They're a big structure. No one's been able to get rid of them. Not the Southerners, not the Mexicans, another one's been able to get rid of them. You know? And you know, a lot of people don't understand that they are fighting over here too in the U.S. just like they're fighting in Mexico. No, see, the thing, EDU, is this guy got killed because of this. The Bulldogs offered Metro's guy a deal, right? They offered him a deal. They wanted to get a straight connection for cocaine and meth. And this guy refused. Now, he'd been funneling drugs up north through Fresno for a long time, I think for about 10 years now, 5 years. And, you know, the Bulldogs banded together and they got mad. And they took out this guy, you know? You know, and it's crazy because that's a big hit. A big one. You know, it's a big hit, especially for them. You know, it sends a real clear message. They're not messing around. What's up, kiddo? What up, dude? Open the garage for you, kiddo? There you go. My child just came home from work. Yep. Yeah, Croatia. Fuck yeah, they are. Yep. A whole blood vendetta is right. Shit, they're about to get... Look, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't think it sounded like he was a mule from the Mule Creek in the river they went to. Fucking guy. The one who knows. How you doing, the one who knows? Yep. Yeah, Trucha, don't drop that weed. Hell no. That's what that's what I'm not doing tonight. That's what I'm not doing tonight. I got some good stuff today. The last couple of days, man, I've been getting some real bonks, man. Real bonky. You know what I mean? Hey, the one who knows. What do you think about them whacking out Metro's operative in Mule Creek? The one who knows has a real death insight on state prisons, man. So let's hear what the one who knows wants to say about it. What do you think's going to happen to that vato? Because, you know, prison isn't the same that it used to be. So it's kind of watered down, like somebody would say. You know, Mule Creek. Drug prices going up. You know what? Yeah, that's exactly, you know, I was going to get into. I was waiting for you to say it or someone else to say it, but I'll say it right now. You know, old Metro's going to give them the old Mexican reach around, right? The old fucking Mexican finger now. You know? And he's a big supporter. Mule Creek is PC. That's right. That's right, Armando Broncas. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, I seen. Will the contract MNF just pick up? You know, you never know. They might. And for drugs, they're probably gonna, you know, like the one who knows favorite movie, the fucking Scarface, where he says, for a green card, I'll carve them up really good, you know? You know? And that's what's definitely gonna happen, man. They're gonna carve that vato up really good, you know what I mean? Something proper like. You know, especially after killing one of Metro's guys. And hey, dude, this guy supposedly, all right, hey, the one who knows, this guy supposedly was one of the biggest couriers in Northern California. Yeah. So what do you think about that, the one who knows? Someone's definitely getting their fucking balls chopped off, right? Right? Someone's getting their fucking nads chopped off. There you go. The one who knows said it. The fucking Bulldogs are about to get parvo with all the fentanyl that Metro's gonna give them. Metro's gonna give them a special batch of fucking fentanyl, and they're fucked now. I sure have, Dr. Andy. That's a good movie. I like Wedding Crashers. I like, what's his name? Fucking Big Nose. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot his name right now. Something Owen. Oh, I can't believe I just brain farted. I used to like that actor a lot, too. You know what movie he comes out in? You ever seen The Little Cupboard? The Indian in The Little Cupboard? He comes out in that movie. Big old fucking broken nose. That fool has a big old broken nose. Owen Wilson, there you go. There you go. There you go. I like that fool with the big nose. Films makes your heart weak. There you go. Yeah, brain fart. Yup. Yeah, Luis Mambo's right though. For 2012, he said something that no one said tonight. He ain't gonna miss shit. That's true. You know. But you know what, Luis? He might. I mean, he's gonna think about him. I think he's related to him, and he had some sort of communication. Oh yeah, Night of the Museum too. Yeah, he does come out in that one too. And you know, that's the one where he came out with what's his name? From Home Improvement, Tim Allen, the fucking snitch. Tim Allen's a snitch from Home Improvement, guys. You know, he got busted with a bunch of cocaine and then he ratted. Yeah, and Pinchy Shanghai Nights. Yeah, he sucks in that one. I don't like him in that one. I don't like Jackie Chan. I think he's a punk. Yeah, he was a coke dealer and then fucking he turned informant. That's another fucking topic right there, another show. Yep. But yeah, man. Hey, and you know what's crazy, right? Is that Mule Creek, right, is one of the only prisons that you can die in and you'll never hear about it in the news. And I'll tell you why. Okay, Armando Broncas said that Mule Creek is a PC prison, right, Armando Broncas? Where's Armando Broncas at? I like that fool. That's a cool name, Armando Broncas. That means like fucking, you know? Like, let's get this shit going, you know? Chrome to the dome. Is Snoop Dogg a snitch? Yeah, he is. That's what they said. I haven't seen the paperwork really. I mean, because, you know, I haven't seen it. But, yeah, Calvin Brodus is a fucking, he's a teller. But I heard he had permission. I don't know how that works. You know, blacks are different, you know. But he had permission to tell because he was worth a lot to the Crips, you know. He was a cash cow. If he went to jail, they weren't going to get no motherfucking Snoop Doggy, wow money. You know what I mean? He's going to be in the dumpster. You know? So they had to keep him. But Armando Broncas, maybe he's not on here no more. Maybe he just had to give his 2 cents and he was out. Like James Brown. Hey, Dr. Andy. You be asking too many questions. They're saying Snoop on Baby Boy, laugh out loud. Oh, yeah. Snoop's a joke. Are the Bulldogs Bloods? You know what? The Bulldogs are whatever the fuck they want to be. That's what I know. Who, Snoop Dogg? Is that what they said? Mr. Muniz said that fool was a bitch or what? I believe it too. Snoop Dogg's a fucking fag probably. Yep. Get the crippin'. Get the crippin'. That's what he says too, huh? Get the crippin' in here. Get out of here. You ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody scared of you. Or your Crips. You know what I mean? They always forget. They say, oh, Long Beach. They always forget. You know, Long Beach ain't full of blacks. You know, if you really want to go to Long Beach, the Cambodians run more of Long Beach than anything else. You know what I mean? Shout outs to fucking Stupid Young and all those fools out there in the east side of Long Beach. You know, but Snoop Dogg's neighborhood ain't doing shit. Bunch of old ass farts like me. You know what I mean? Fucking, you know? What you think about Crips? Some are cool. I met some real fucking righteous one. Growing up, when I used to sell dope, I had a really cool Crip homie that died. His name was Baby Rip. Baby R.I.P. You know, Baby Rip. He was a big old motherfucker. Like, I mean, arms-wise and body-wise, he was fucking built. He was like a little bull terrier. You know, I used to sell dope to him. You know, and actually, I'll tell you a little story about Baby Rip. I kind of didn't want to sell dope to him, but he came highly recommended by an informant by the name of Chino from Eastside Long Beach. And at that time, I didn't know Chino was a motherfucking informant, you know what I mean? But you know what's cool though, Croatia? I'm going to tell you this. And I'm going to tell you up, TRG, Tiny Rascal, Asian Boys. Hell yeah, Sons of Samoa, Chrome to the Dome knows what's up. I know a lot of fools from all those sets. I'm going to tell you guys the truth, man. And I thank God for this, Croatia. And I'm not lying to you, man. It seems that when people get pinched or when people, whatever, they like to drop my name. You know what I mean? Like, to get themselves out of it, you know? But, you know, I got permission from Chino. When Chino was good, he was solid. He was a carnal. He was actually on the way of getting made until they found out he was a government informant and working for the cops. You know, so, you know, little and behold, you know? I don't got no problem Mexicans being from a black gang. This is what I think, guys, and this is my honest opinion, and I might be wrong. You know, this is just my opinion. I'm just stating my opinion. Okay, I don't give the fuck what you are. If you're a Martian, if you got 3 eyes, 2 eyes, you know, whatever, dog. If you're down for the neighborhood, you have the same beliefs as me, and you're willing to get my back, like I got your back, you know, through thick and thin. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it, homie. It don't matter if you're black or white, like Michael Jackson said. You know, and the same things goes for Mexicans being from black gangs, and I'll tell you why. If you grew up in an all-black neighborhood, I'll give you a good example, guys, of how this works out. Okay, JD calls him Sniffer Studios or Bike Sniffer. I'm just gonna say his name. You guys know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say his name. Never mind. But you guys know who I'm talking about. He grew up in an all-black neighborhood, so he joined a black gang. That don't make him a punk or anything like that, or a fool or anything. It just, that's what it was. To me, that's being true to your neighborhood. If your neighborhood's all black and you're Russian, you're from a black gang. If you're fucking Cambodian and there's an all-black gang, then that's what it is. You know? It is what it is. It's where you grew up at. Your neighborhood, you know, doesn't identify through black, you know. Look, here's a good example. Joe Morgan. Joe Morgan is a Slav to the end. And Croatia can say that. Tim Snow Crip? Yeah, I've heard of that guy. And I don't know anything about him. Yeah, I don't know anything about him, man. And I don't have an opinion on him either. I've heard a lot of things, and I'm going to leave it at that, Mr. Arrendendo. Hey, man, don't forget my Cash App. My PayPal is open. Drop a little something, man. You motherfuckers got that who's got a stimulus check so far? Who's gotten a stimulus check yet? I haven't got shit. Nah, Chrome to the Dome. PC's protective custody, you dork. Looking Chrome to the Dome is funny. He's all like, oh, man, I thought PC was Bacas. Dork. No, it's a protective custody, remember? You're sleeping, bro. That chronic's good you're smoking, homie. What about Monster Cody? What about him? Nah, man, I don't know anybody in Arizona, man. I got one guy that I know in Arizona. All right? And he show birds. He's a rooster guy. Damn. I could really use that fucking stimulus check. Heard he was ruthless. Yeah, I heard he was too. You know what, Croatia? I heard that Joe Morgan's son actually is a real estate agent, from my understanding. Did he get into the life? He actually went to prison. He didn't, no one mess with him. Yeah, I wish they would. Yeah, I wish a motherfucker would. Recently found out he ate Pyru. Oh, yeah. But yeah, man. Peg Leg Morgan. Yeah, that fool was vicious, man. He was, you know what, though? He was a really good mediator. You know, my dad told me a good story about him that he was real good at defusing a situation. We're paying, okay, gas prices range from 420 to 450. Yeah, they shot him in the leg, is right. What do I think of Mundo's channel, real or fake? Oh no, Mundo's real as fuck. Mundo is real as fuck. My uncle even validated Mundo. My uncle that I speak to on the phone in prison, he told me how ruthless Mundo used to be. He said Mundo was a bad motherfucker. If you notice that one way Mundo has achieved a sense of tranquility in his life is because he's still into life. He's just a snitch. He just gives his opinion. You know, he's like a concierge for the police department. Mr. Salazar, what's up, big dog? You know, Mundo at one time was the infrastructure in the beginning of the Mexican mafia. Without Mundo, there is no Mexican mafia. I'll tell you that much. You know, a lot of emphasis is given to Joe Morgan. A lot of emphasis is given to Topo Peters. A lot of emphasis is given to, I can go on, but, you know, a lot of people forget, you know, and a lot of people forget. He was one bad motherfucker. Yeah, he's a concierge for the police department. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't want to get whacked. He knew that the cops would take care of him. You know, that's one thing that most of these informants bank on is the security of the police, you know. And they know that the police department, as in that case, will take care of you. You know, Mundo went back to his neighborhood. He filmed there, but he was protected. You know, he didn't go unarmed. There you go, EGA Tricks. That's right, big man. I don't think anybody's dropped a dime though. It's all right though, man. I'm not mad at you guys. I don't do it to get paid, man. I don't know, Amy McDermott. That's a cool last name. I had a friend named with that last name, McDermott. Real cool guy, man, growing up. Real cool guy, man. We used to smoke weed together. My brother Sean and me used to take bong rips. Sean was hella cool. Shawnee, his mom used to call him Shawnee. You know what? The Griselda Blanco faction, you want to know something? Her son tried to take over for her for a while. And it didn't work out for him. And then her old pistolero turned informant, and then the last of her organization went down to two with her. When she died, they all gave up. They were like, fuck that. You know, Michael Corleone is now, he's just an actor, remember? He makes movies. You know? He lives the life. The fucking life, homie. Yeah, he did. He met up with Chapo's wife. He did. That's what Chapo's wife got in trouble. He probably stuck his finger in her butt. That's why Chapo's sons got mad because fucking Michelangelo, fucking what's his name? Fucking Griselda Blanco's son stuck his finger in her butt. Chapo got mad. Yeah, there is, Amy. Big white flag. There's a white flag for everything right now. It's all about money, man. It's all about making that cheddar. Yeah, money laundering like a motherfucker's right, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Money laundering like a motherfucker, he said. Hey, you guys. Fucking OG Shadow's always talking about his cool knives and shit he's got, right? Hey, OG Shadow's always talking about the cool knives he's got, right? Check out this knife. This is mine. This is the one I carry. And as you can see, I use it on it every day. Okay, it's got a little... Okay, I'll show you guys what it has, all right? It's just a little survival knife, but it's pretty cool, man. Hold on. So right here, if you see this part right here, this thing right here, it comes out. Let me show you. And check it out. It's got a flashlight that works. Got a glass breaker at the end of it. Fire starter right here. You like this shit? Watch, I use the flashlight all the time. I tweak out on this shit. This shit's cool. Look at, watch. Look at, bam, what's up? There's the flashlight. Look at, bam. Ooh, I can't keystring that on the drop. I can't. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. That's my little flashlight. Here's a little flashlight. Like, ooh, oh. It's got a little flashlight. It's cool, huh? Good flashlight, though. Okay, if it lights far, too, guys. Look at, watch. You know, far it lights. Ooh, you guys like that? That's way in front of the car right there. Ooh. He's all carry Smith & Wesson like that one? Damn, bro. Easy. Easy like that, homie. Keister Bunny. They used to call me the Keister Bunny. Do you think there's a gay mafia? I think there is. Why not? Yeah, OG Shadow's always showing off his knives. Like he's fucking proud of them or something. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Get out of here with that OG Shadow. Yep. All right, guys. Don't forget Cash App. My PayPal, my Patreon's open. Don't forget we're not monetized. We don't get paid for this. The news of the night is California prison system, you know, takes out Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generacion's fucking right-hand man. You know, it's sad to say in this life you only get 3 things. Death, bad health, and a nice fat prison term. You know what I mean? Plus all the other goodies that go with it. You guys have yourself a good night. It's your boy OG Black, and I'm out.